Over the last decade, we've shot big music videos all across the world, always chasing the next frontier for what's possible on screen. When Steve and Alan first started developing their vision for Lonely Club, they were, as always, constantly on the move. The schedules simply never aligned, yet we knew they had this massive, ambitious vision for the visual universe of their joint project. So the team and I presented a controversial idea. What if we try to make use of artificial intelligence? Everyone was skeptical, to say the least. Steve and Alan, perhaps more than anyone.
I frigging hate AI.
What would you do if an AI stole your job?
With new technology comes controversy, and AI brings plenty of it. But we asked ourselves, how bad can it be? Quite bad, I guess. So we called the one creator we felt we could trust with the task. Christian Berg, the man behind some of the biggest World of Warcraft music videos.
When I was called in for this, I knew nothing about AI. Of course I was skeptical, but at the same time I was intrigued to learn something new. So I locked myself in a room for 5 straight days and began experimenting. At first I was surprised. It was fairly easy to find environments and looks that I considered my style and taste. But as soon as I started generating shots of Alan and Steve, I got pretty weird results. To be honest, I became pretty scared. What have I gotten myself into?
Jeg begynner å lure på om dette kanskje var en dårlig idé.
As a result, the video project was put on hold indefinitely. Until we figured, AI is not a shortcut, it's a tool at best. What if we do this the old-fashioned way, combining classic film production with new technology? What if we use AI with integrity? We started working with a storyboard artist that drew every single frame we wanted. We had photo shoots with a real photographer, a real film crew, and we flew in Alan for one shoot and Steve for another, and shot every frame the old-fashioned way. That's why we're here today, to get the proper input material. Excited? A little bit nervous? Then we hired a VFX team to design, develop, and composite elements to enhance each shot. And suddenly, it didn't feel any more different than the videos we usually make. It was unpredictable, but fun. This process has taught me that it really takes a filmmaker's experience to do this. It's not just pressing a button and getting gold. To be honest, in some ways, it's easier and cheaper to do this the old-fashioned way. But we may have tapped into a unique way to use AI for filmmaking, the right way. And the best part of it all, AI didn't replace any of my crew.